right. Hello? Uh-oh. There we go. Not again. Hello? Okay, microphone seems to be working. Oh, this better not happen again. Okay, so... Yeah, last Bugsnax stream, something went wrong with the mic, and the entire thing was in silence for the whole stream, and I never knew about it. And that was bad. And now it looked like that the microphone was malfunctioning again for a second there, even though I thought I fixed the issue. Hopefully it will not be a problem again. I'm definitely going to be checking on the microphone much more frequently this time. But otherwise, it's time for Bugsnax. And oh, would you look at that? My mouth ain't moving because it stopped detecting the microphone. But there we go. I'm moving. OBS is catching it. So yeah, Bugsnax. Like I said, last time I streamed the Bugsnax, the microphone stopped working for the majority of it, and there was complete silence. And I didn't know. But, you gotta keep on moving. Well, pretty much what was missed was, pretty much like, I think, maybe like 2/3 of the Isle of Bugsnax. Yeah, we helped, Floofty with their quest, figuring out what, Shrink Spice is. We are on the Isle of Bugsnax, inhabited by none other than very big Bugsnax. There's powder that helps make the Bugsnax small and therefore catchable. We helped Floofty try to figure out what it is. We helped Shelda tackle the mysterious origins of her religion, which, as it turns out, is much more established than previously let on in the original Bugsnax. Chandlo could not get big from eating more Bugsnax, so we instead played a game of basketball with him, and we won. Tiffany is having problems, feeling like a leader on the expedition, so she'd rather do stuff on her own, but we gotta help fix that. I believe that is where we are at with her. What else? Floofty and Shelda are reconciling. There's Coral, and that's the only animal that's ever been seen so far besides the Grumpuses. How mysterious. Grumpus statues have horns, so it is possible that ancient Grumpuses had horns, and that's why they will grow horns when they are Bugsnax-ified. What else? Oh yeah, we found a key. A triangular key that seems to unlock some sort of space, as it said. And I think that is everything important that might have been lost from the lack of commentary. Again, very sorry about that. I'm definitely going to be making sure that doesn't happen again. Anyway, continue. And I'm definitely going to try to be much chattier at the very least, so yeah, if there is a moment of silence, suspect that something is wrong. Suspect that it is the microphone. Yep, see, Chandler's trying to get advice on how to help with Snorpy, relationship advice, because, you know, they're gay, these bitches gay. Now we gotta go check out Tiffany. Everything working out alright? Yep, microphone's working. Gotta go check on Tiffany's progress, excavating the big castle. Or temple, more of a temple than a castle. Cheddar, Mochi, Double Egler, Spagiter. These are very big Bugsnax.
Chocolate.
Pilobite. This is where we found that triangle key, and I noticed that there was a big statue behind these rocks, and that's big mystery. I legit never noticed that until I noticed it last time. Also, now that I think about it, I don't actually know why this is here of all places. Spook me, little Pilobite. Selly sticks, Spaghetti. spider again. Don't like her again. This thing is so majestic, I love it. That's very creepy, I don't love it. That's holding an eye. And I find that suspicious. Cicada masala. Lobsteroni. There's only like, I think like 10 baked snacks. Yeah, the math checks out in my head. There's a... In the DLC, there was there's 112 Bugsnax in total, the 100 original, and then the 12 added by the DLC. I won't spoil it, but there's pretty much 10 regular ones. That are baked Triff, there's a chocolate in here. She did not make progress. Any luck with the rubble?
Oh, it's not going too good. I'm starting to worry I might never see the inside of this temple.
Maybe Thrifty could figure something out?
Knowing them, they'd go and whip up some chemical that dissolves rocks and only takes 3/4 of their blood to make. It's safer for them if I don't ask.
Fair point. They do that a lot. Maybe Shelda knows a secret way in.
Could be. But I don't know that I need even more riddles to solve. Besides, I've heard the sounds her back makes. She could really use a lie down.
You're being very considerate, Triffany. That's a leadership quality. Maybe Chandler could push through.
I don't know, maybe he could. But if I put him in any danger, Snorpy's gonna hear about it. And then I'll hear about it every day for the rest of my life.
Alright, real quick, I'm gonna check the microphone, see if it's working. Microphone is working? Okay. Maybe they could all work together to open it.
Oh, I was afraid you'd say that. Sure, teamwork would really help out here. But those grumps can't go more than an hour without starting a big fight, and I just freeze up. You know,
they kind of been reconciling a bit
in my
with my
field
work.
and all, but I'm not a management type. It's better if I just concentrate on my work and let them cool off on their own.
Hold on a moment, I just realized I've titled the stream wrong. Whoopsie doopsie. We are not, in fact, playing Murder by Numbers, we are playing Bugsnax. What do I call this? I mean, not Bugsnax, not Big Snacks Part 2. I don't want to just imply that people have missed everything, even though technically they have. I gotta come up with something catchy and funny because I like being catchy and funny. I'm gonna need a bigger snack with the spelt in Bugsnax ways. S-N-A-K. There we go. I should fix the game too. Bugsnax. Fixed it. Okay, we are properly categorized on Twitch now. Yay! No streaming fraud for me. You really don't think they can cooperate?
To be honest, no, I don't. These kind of spats, they just fester and grow, and before you know it, civilization collapses. Look, some folks just don't get along. Some mysteries just go unsolved. There's nothing I can really do about it. But at least we gave it a shot. I'll see you back at the camp.
See you, Triff. I'm gonna go right back there because that's the place I need to be. She's gone. She vanished. Hello. Whee! Oh, there she is. Chandler wants to talk to you.
Oh, I'm happy to chat with Chandlo. Let's meet by the campfire.
Yeah.
What's going on, Chandlo?
Triffany, you know about history and, like, ancient societies and stuff. Shelda said Snorpy's lost in a maze of delusion. But what if it's not a delusion? What if there really is a Grumpinati?
Well, I've done some research on my own, and near as I can tell, there's no such thing. At least not in the way you see in the movies. There's no shadowy cabal secretly in control of the world. Real conspiracies can happen. And heck, there was an old literary society called the Grumpinati. But aside from the name, it's not at all what Snorpy talks about.
Are you sure? I mean, I've seen Snorpy's charts, and they kind of make sense.
Kinda is the important word here, though. Look,
Spit
there
straight
are
facts
points
about
of
conspiracy
data on that
theories.
chart that are real, but it's all those strings between them that are made up.
No, those are real. We got them from Gramble.
Oh, Chandlo, that's not, what I...
Let it go, my child.
Point is, Snorpy might be a talented engineer, but he's no historian, and he's certainly not immune to bias, you know?
No one
Yeah,
is.
I guess you're right. I hope you're right. Thanks for talking to me, Triff Dog.
No problem. And if you ever want to know more about failed conspiracies throughout history, you know where to find me.
But what about successful conspiracies? Like, I don't know if I actually know any successful conspiracies. Oh, the murder of Julius Caesar. That was a successful conspiracy. For a bit, at least, until Octavian came around. Checking the microphone again. Yep. Hey, Chandler. We got your advice. What are we gonna do now? Or are we gonna rematch him in the basketball in the rain? I already beat him once. I don't need to shame him anymore. What are we gonna do now?
Bro, I feel like there's a huge weight on top of me, and it's not the kind I can lift. Snorpy never would have come to Snacktooth if I didn't push him into it. All I do
He might
now
have.
is make him exercise and ignore all the stuff I don't understand. Shelda's right. I don't know enough to really help him. And thinking I do is only making it worse. I'm gonna stay here. Until everybody's ready, anyway. I need some time to just think.
That's very fair, Chandlo. I respect your decisions, and I respect you wanting to better your relationship with Snorpy. I'm gonna turn it into Drift. We've all finished investigating.
Oh, that's nice. Well, if that's the case, then I'm gonna go gather everybody up so we can share what we all learned.
We might have been
This
more
might
through
be a
Bugsnax than I
long
thought.
meeting, so let me know if you've still got some business to do.
I don't think I do. Let's get started.
Fantastic. All right, everybody, team meeting. Thanks for meeting, everybody. It seems like we've all had an interesting time so far, yeah?
Indeed. I must say, I'm eager to see what grisly curiosities you found in your studies, Professor.
Ooh, I better not go first. I'm sure I'll just ramble on all night. Say, Chandlo, did you ever find a way to get bigger?
Not physically, nah. But I did grow in, like, a metaphorical way. Sorry
So
I
true,
couldn't help
Chandler.
more with the science.
Do not apologize, child. Knowing oneself is the most valuable kind of knowing.
So true, Shelda.
And, Shelda, what did you find out about Mother Nature?
With some additional insight, one has learned that Bugsnax are indeed children of the mother, yet toxins still. Just as every fang dripping with venom, every flower glistening with poisonous sap. A reminder that nature can be very unkind.
Grump, yeah? Nature's hardcore!
Like some, the ancients may have worshipped the mother, but her light was lost on them. The tooth remains broken, and one believes that this was not the work of the divine. The truth of its destruction and rebirth remains shrouded.
That is so interesting. Oh, I swear, we've got to talk about history soon, Shelda.
But first, let us discuss my findings. With some minor assistance, I was able to reproduce the newly discovered shrink spice.
Good work,
After some
Floofty.
experimenting, I've learned that these big Bugsnax are actually small by default. Something about the snack matter on this island causes them to enlarge. I believe I understand the how, but I've yet to discover the why.
There is no why, Floofty. Things simply are.
Using my words against me. Invent your own wisdom, you sagacious charlatan.
I would, if you ever
There's
listened
always a
to
why.
anybody but yourself.
Even if you gotta go all the way back to the beginning of time,
Please,
there's a
let's
why.
not start.
See, they're frenemies
What's
now.
happening now?
Ha! You missed it, Drift Dog! Floofty and Shelda teamed up to brain slam this mystery!
They have?
Shocking, I know. The things I do for science.
Yes, the path is ever winding. But one apologizes for the distraction, as it is time to feast on the fruits of the historian's knowledge.
Oh, well, I've certainly learned a lot, but there are still plenty of mysteries abound, and I think it's possible we'll find all the answers inside the temple. Unfortunately, there's a bit of a collapsed hallway there, and I've got no way to get through.
I believe we may have a solution for that. My combined research with Shelda has produced something quite useful indeed.
Oh, yeah! Floofty asked me to build
Don't ruin the surprise. Trust me, it will be very entertaining.
I won't
More
ruin the
ominous
surprise either.
sentence has
I
never
remember
been
what
uttered.
it is.
Well,
How could I forget?
that all sounds good to me. Let's head to the temple. Well, there it is. Think you can do something about this debris?
No problem, Drift Dog. Floofty, let's get the thing ready.
Of course, the thing. You, place your buggy ball on the ground in front of us.
Little sprout? You want me to place a little sprout on the ground?
Good. Now turn around. And no peeking. We wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, would we?
All right. I've got it out of the ball.
The
Slippery
shock
little
I
thing.
felt when hearing that
Keep
line.
it still, or the needle will.
Ow! What the grump is that stuff?
You'll live. There we go. And
Jeez. He is not a little sprout now.
Whoa! Don't let go! Oh, no, you don't!
They couldn't animate it, so they made us look away.
Gotcha!
you may now turn around.
All right, bro. Feast your eyes on the new and improved Big Buggy Ball!
Giant
I
sprout.
wanted to call it the engorged strabiform orbicular encasement, but we can't always get what we want.
With this
The
much
biggie
snack power, we can tear down that wall!
Look at him. My boy has grown up. He is strong and violent. Go get him.
Woo! We finally got a way in! Nice teamwork,
Look at him go.
everybody.
Off on his
Problem
own.
solved. You are all very welcome.
Oh yeah! Big Strabby!
Yeah.
Center yourself, Chandlo. This is not a creation to be celebrated, but to be feared.
He can be both.
Yeah, but we did do pretty good, huh?
Ooh, I could ask a million questions about how that works. But first things first, let's poke around in these ruins.
Yeah, poking ruins. You're just gonna stay there? Sprout. Oh, I can't take a picture of you. What you looking at? Looks like teeth.
But then what happened? Oh! Sorry, are you finished already? If not, I'm a little busy here. Don't talk to me till I've had my archaeology. I should put that on a mug.
I'd have that mug. I love mugs.
Oh.
Interesting.
This temple resembles nothing I've seen among the followers of Mother Nature. Its depraved purpose lies only in the worship of Bugsnax.
Interesting. Hey, Chandler.
I really wish Snorpy was here to help. He loves this kind of stuff, but I don't think he could handle it.
I think his brain would explode with conspiracy.
This collapsed chasm. I suspect it was once quite deep. If only Snorpington had joined us, he could have given us a subterranean analysis. What a shame.
A Bugsnax game, huh? Well, let's see. This here appears to be a statue of a very ancient Grumpus. A very ancient Grumpus with horns. This statue has been utterly destroyed. Was this the leader of the ancient Grumpuses? Here we can see an ancient horned Grumpus leading worship of Mother Nature with an eye looking down upon them all. They are readying a ceremony. Of course, a very big mother statue. It watches over the chamber. A great big hole in the center of the room. Completely sealed. And here we see Grumpuses being tossed into the pit below to Bugsnax. To a great maw. Well, that's not terrifying any at all. They're throwing Grumpuses to the snacks. Usually it's the other way around, ain't it? And yet, this was a bad place.
That's an understatement. I told you that the stone grumps did ritual sacrifice, yeah? Well,
Oh, hey, Ridley.
this was the place. They'd throw grumpuses down that pit, offering them up to whatever's down
Snacks
there.
till she bug on my Grumpus.
Is that
as
why
you
the
say.
Bugsnax
You're
here
so
gets
right
so
for that, Ridley.
big? Because the soil's been
You are a genius.
uniquely fertilized?
Come check this out!
What have you done? So yeah, they're big snacks because there are a lot of dead Grumpuses here. That's why
I
they're
found
big.
this machine thing buried here. Kinda reminds me of Snorpy's lunch pads.
Indeed, yet large enough to launch something of significant size. In fact, it seems to be perfectly suited for the big buggy ball. I believe an experiment is in order.
What luck? I do too. Hey, Big Sprout.
Whoa! Sprout got locked in there! Now what?
There seems to be a triggering mechanism on the back. It may require a jolt from the snack grappler to activate.
Launch.
Uh-oh.
We have unplugged the hole.
That can't be a good sign.
What did you all do?
Disturbance
You
is
know, the hole that they
emanating
were
from the
throwing
sealed
Grumpuses
pit!
down to Bugsnax.
Ready yourselves! A grave danger approaches!
Bros, I get the feeling I'm about to get dunked on again.
Big Bugsnax. He took Strabby! He's gone! Beef! Let's kill Sprout! And crack your glass. Oh, he's dead. Wait, no, that's Fluffy. Why did I think that was Schindler? Schindler's over there. Wait, Schindler's not over there? There's Schindler. Awesome. Hello? How long have I been quiet? Uh-oh. Oh, good. Ridley, how long was I quiet for? I don't think the stream crashed. Did the stream crash? Uh-oh. It says I'm still going. I don't think it's detecting my microphone. The game is paused. Oh dear. OBS is... Yeah, nothing's happening on the screen. The game is paused, but you can hear me, right? It has stopped detecting my normal microphone, so my audio is probably not good now. Hello? Is it? Yeah, I'm on the default microphone for the second, but this happened the last time I streamed Bugsnax 2, and I don't know why it's done this again. And I don't know why it's not detecting my normal microphone. It's plugged in, it's working. Yeah, the lights are on and everything. Oh dear. Just gonna pause it, real pause it this time. I'm gonna throw up the BRB screen while I fix this. Oh, I don't want to have to restart the stream to make it work. Why doesn't it detect it? Yeah, Mad Max. I plan on playing it. I plan on playing it for a special occasion that I won't spoil at the moment, but coming sooner rather than later at this point. Why is it not detecting the machine as a device? Because yeah, it's just plain not seeing it anywhere on the computer. Oh boy, why is this a problem? Oh, is it working? Hello? Okay, I think I got it working. Okay, it's detecting me on the OBS. I believe my microphone quality should be much better. And okay, it's detecting me on the little PNG device. So, do I sound better? I'm quiet. Okay, well, let's turn up the gain. Uh-oh. My headphones just... My headphones just made noises. Okay, how do I sound now? Am I good volume? Okay, headphones are working. And it looks like everything's back to normal. Disaster averted. Static. Looks like we're gonna have to try to find a middle ground between quiet and static, because that static is probably the computer fans. Let's go with this for now, and hopefully that will be good. And now my neighbors are walking around upstairs, so let's wait a second for them to stop. Ooh, the VOD's gonna be rough, ain't it? Anyway, I think we're all good now. We can go back to video game. If I go quiet again, let me know, because that means the microphone stopped working. Thank you for sticking with me, Ridley. Well, you know, the first step is just making sure I'm not how quiet as to start talking. Nope, he's coming for me. No, he's not. What's the next step? Throw it at me. Hit me. It takes a lot of hits to go down, and that glass shell is protecting him from getting shrink spots. I've done it again. returns. Hey, let him go. Get him. Get him. Throw my son. Sprout, we must solve this puzzle very quickly. Oh, he's unprotected. Got him. Again. Sprout. Kill. So small. So innocent. So calm.
Cheddar-bottle Rex. Bro! I better eat that thing before it bulks up again!
You're so right, Chandlo. Dig in.
Cheddar.
That was a close one. That cheddar won't be a problem no more. Okay, the right.
Cheddar.
Yeah. Cheesehead.
Yeah! I don't know if it's the adrenaline talking, but that's the best bug snack I've ever had! Whew. Alright, let's check if everybody's okay.
I'm sure they're fine.
Phew! Good to see
Look,
we're
they're
all in
fine.
one piece.
That was the biggest
In
snack
high
I've ever
spirits.
seen. Nothing like a giant monster fight to get the blood pumping.
Speak for yourself. One is far too old for this.
Agreed. But now that the danger is past, I'd like to revisit what precisely all of this means.
You know, judging by the temple roof, the collapses, the crater, I mean, it's just a thought, but I think ages ago something big came out of that pit.
Well, yeah.
Something big.
We just saw the cheddar board'll come out of there.
If the cheddar bottle could be handled by one mediocre journalist, I doubt it could destroy an entire civilization.
Yeah,
Something
I'm thinking
much
much
bigger than the
bigger
cheddar boardle.
and much nastier. Something we can hardly even imagine.
The wrath of Mother Nature? Or perhaps the wrath of those sacrificed?
Amusing as this grisly history is, none of that explains why the island suddenly rose from the sea.
Maybe it wanted to be found.
Islands don't generally want things, Chandlo.
Unless those lost and vengeful lie dormant, still beneath our feet.
You know, I think
Interesting.
I've learned all I can for now. What say we call it quits today? For our own good.
All right, sounds good to me.
Having fun.
Okay, so, do you want to come back to the raft with us or keep exploring?
I've seen all there is to see on this island for one day. Let's go to the raft.
Wonderful! And on the way, I'll regale you with stories about other temple collapses.
Like in the movies of Indiana's Joe.
I am skeptical of the idea that Grumpus' sacrifice is the true catalyst for Snak gigentification. However, this is infeasible and, yes, unethical to test at the moment. Regrettably, I must leave with more questions than answers. However, rest assured that I am by no means finished researching this island.
Now, if there were some, say, sort of evidence of Grumpus's being used to increase the amount of Bugsnax, that may be something. Or maybe it's ghosts. You cannibalize one of these guys, does that change it? That is a question to answer, but that would involve cannibalism, and that is not in most video games.
It seems like the more we learn about Snaktooth's history, the
You want to eat a
grimmer it
Grumpus?
gets.
Well,
But that's the dark side of archaeology.
go right ahead.
Civilization never collapses in a nice
They're not
way.
humans, so that's not
On the bright
cannibalism.
side, we might have just discovered the historical basis for the myth of Grumplantus. Grandma Lotta Blog would have loved to see this.
Nope, really, it's not cannibalism because they're a different species than us. It's fine.
Oof, I'm gonna need new bones after this. But one finally understands the mother's will. Broken Tooth is not a vision of the past, but of our future. And you better be ready for it.
How ominous! Surely no disaster will befall us over there on Snaktooth proper.
Oh, Grump. We've been gone so long. I'm gonna call Snorpy the second we get signal again. Partly because I miss him a lot,
Wait,
but
Arbor
also
eat
so he
cheese?
knows it's us. So he doesn't try to blow up the raft.
Oof, I'm gonna need
That's
new
not cheese,
bones
that's
after
bacon.
this. But one finally understands the mother's will. Broken Tooth is not a vision.
Time to go back home. Adventure complete. There and back again. That is the title of The Hobbit.
Snorp Dog!
Chandler,
You almost said
you're
it.
in one piece. And I mean, of course you are. I had the utmost faith in you.
Oh, please. You were likely in tears the entire time.
I was not. Trithany, what in the world did you find out there?
Oh gosh, that's a long story. I kinda wanna get home to Wamby first, if you don't mind. But let's meet up in town and I'll tell you the details over some snack waters, yeah?
Yes, let's. Ah, and Shelda's alive and well?
Yeah, my joints are killing me. But sure. One must meditate with a tincture of willow and cloves.
If you inform me of the recipe, I could find a way to augment the effects. Consider this an effort to be less deliberately antagonistic towards you.
Thanks, I
They're
guess.
friends now.
Floofties being helpful? Seriously, Chandler, what happened over there? Grumpanotti mind control?
Even
I don't
better.
know.
Personal
We're just
growth.
finding ourselves out here, Snorp Dog. And, speaking of that, Snorpy, I'm sorry for making you come to Snaktooth.
Oh, well, that's all right. It may not be my favorite place, but I know you're just doing what you think is best.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Well, you sound like you've got something weighing on your mind.
Yeah, I do. But I think it can wait.
Marriage proposal.
Let's just go home and chill, okay?
Well, I'm nothing if not chill.
Thanks for everything, dog. We'll see you back at Snacksburg!
They're saving it for the finale when it used to happen in the original game. Now we've got some mail to look at. Back home at Snacksburg with all the rest of the friends. We haven't seen Chandler. He was the one person we did see. We haven't seen Gramble. We haven't seen Wambus. We haven't seen Gramble. Wiggle. The mailbox.
Ooh.
Oh, hey there. Just thought I'd thank you for helping out on Broken Tooth. You know, I can't help but think that there are still secrets buried there. And maybe on Snaktooth, too. So always keep your eyes open. Ancient Bugsnax Statue 1 and 2. To quid edus, OhNoElliot ex Bugsnax. You have what you need to enter a very special place. If you do not know the way, Grumpbeard will show you. B. Who is B? Oh, actually, Actually, yeah, who is B? I'm racking my brain and I don't actually know who B is. Like, I know everything, but I don't know who B is. Those names are so dumb? Well, you know what else is dumb? Me, because I love them. They're my friends. If I was a Grumpus, my name would be Elbow Macaroni. Have eyes and a legendary snacks, bro.
Hello, darling.
Yeah, I'm thinking now I actually don't know what who B is. Oh, wait. Oh, no, where's the red button? There's the red button. Where is it? Yeah, this is actual Latin. It means you are what you eat. All life out of Bugsnax. How implicating. And I know that, not because I'm obsessed with Bugsnax, but because I know Latin. Anyway, something about Grumpsbeard, something about a space. Wonder what could it be? This will be his pirate ship after all. Please don't be rude. How triangular. Oh. The triplicate space is real. Long regarded as a mere myth, a mere test space. The triplicate space was real all along. Triangular, underground, hidden, with recorded notes.
Well, aren't you an intrepid little journalist? Coming into this secret hideaway just to ask questions of the first stranger you see? I do respect the pursuit of knowledge, and I have been down here for way too long. Go ahead, question me if you dare.
Okay, who are you? Why did you put this here? Why triangle? Why the hauntingly beautiful piano music in threes? That was the ding of a little triangle bell.
I am Alexander Jamfoot, junior archivist and crypto-snackological researcher. That is my passion, anyway. I am also a part-time barista. I was sent here by my organization to monitor this triangular relic. A position of honor, I was told. But I hold no illusions. This is a punishment.
So this triangular structure predates even him and his group. But who is his group? And what is this place? Oh, I completely forgot about this puzzle. Oh. I don't know the solution. I know what kind of puzzle it is, but it's that kind of puzzle. Alright.
discovery of the three queens, I could rise to the upper echelons of the organization. Yes, I will be well rewarded. Ideally, with a weekly stipend. Or maybe even healthcare. Even not having to pay membership dues would be, pretty good.
As in Queen of Bugsnax, maybe? Was Wiggle right about there being Queen of Bugsnax? All along? Here we go, I solved the puzzle. Sunken ship. Mega Maki just swimming along. Proof that there are multiple legendary Bugsnax.
The first queen was wrathful. When she awakened, she wreaked terrible vengeance on those who had sacrificed her to the Bugsnax. The second queen was benevolent. Through her guidance, the Bugsnax were pacified, and the Snack-Tooth Empire flourished for centuries. But as all empires do, it grew beyond her control. The third queen will be one of ours. Hopefully, with her power, we will usher in an age of peace and prosperity. Ideally, before my student loans are due.
So, sacrifice to the Bugsnax was the first queen. I guess this implies that queens of Bugsnax are, in fact, grumpuses who have been sacrificed to the Bugsnax and have, rather than been killed, apparently took control, I guess. And then the first one made that Broken Tooth Island ruin. And I don't know what happened to the second one, because I don't know what the Snack-Tooth Empire is. I forgot. Oh, that's the reset button.
This place is a temple of sorts, but even I don't understand its true purpose. The ones who built it are lost far beneath the ocean. The organization
Stone
uses it as a break room.
Is it the Stone Compasses? Because this is pretty darn intricate for them. So it would explain why there's a triangular room on that island. Look at that. I assume these are the queens. I guess that was the first and that was the second, because that one looks much angrier. And there hasn't been a third yet. Oh, solving that puzzle revealed this. Here it is.
We are the Snackalites, scholars and sailors descended from the remnants of Grumpbeard's final voyage. We are the keepers of Snack-Tooth's secrets, protectors against the threat of Bugsnax until such a time that they can be brought under our control.
So a real secret society, descended from pirates. Magnet. Pendulum. Oh, I phased right through it.
We are not the Grumpinati. That's made-up movie nonsense. I mean, sometimes our actions are blamed on the Grumpinati. But But we're a secret society. We can't just go around correcting everybody.
So you're kind of the Grumpinati. So Snorpy's kind of right about everything. Oh, I don't need to press the blue button.
I've been watching your expedition with great interest. I don't get radio out here, so you know, most entertainment I've had all year. I'm afraid that Blog has gone somewhere that you should not follow.
Veronica Lottablog. That's Triffidy's grandma. So he's not talking about our expedition now. He's talking about the Lottablog expedition. These tapes aren't for me. I'm not the journalist he's referring to. That's someone else. Desert Empire grew to cover most of the island before vanishing. Ship graveyard, the entire island is surrounded by wrecks. So I assume the Desert Empire is that Snaktooth Empire you talked about. Usual end of the road. What determines the end result? Is it random chance? Something more. What does it usually mean, the usual end of the road? Where is Grumpy-eared Barrises? I assume that says Grumpus had horns. Could I be queen? Too risky. White triangles. Pyramid scheme. Jamflux notes. This pile of scrolls and tomes was scrawled with illegible notes. I mean, they're very legible. They're just nonsense, too. Assume that this is Veronica Lottablog. Or at least meant to sort of represent her. It might not actually be her, it might just coincidentally look like her. But it shows a Grumpus getting sent to the pit of Bugsnax. And it would appear that there are two fates for any Grumpus that does so. They turn into Bugsnax and die, or they become a queen. How terrifying. This guy. Employee of the month. Every month. These pictures commemorate the service and dedication of Alexander Jamfoot, as awarded to himself. Hey look, coffee. Nope, Cappuccino, the fastest snack alive. When startled, it will flee to an entirely different region of Snaktooth Island. This is considered to be the hardest snack to catch. I've named him Joey Quickbeans. He is my best friend. I have been here for a very long time. See ya! You've been trapped in here for a very long time, haven't you, Cappuccino?
Well, wasn't that fun? I will be taking your recordings now. Oh, don't look so shocked. Surely you understand I can't let any of this become public knowledge. As for what happens to you, well, I believe the Snackolites could use someone with your investigative talents. And I, of course, could really use a recruitment bonus.
A triangular noteboard with triangular notes. The Snackolites have all these custom made. Bugsnax. You can do it. Do as you do. Collect more water. You are not being watched, maybe. Hydrate or else. Don't forget your birthday. Collect more chocolate. Sauce is good. Don't eat too. Remember, peanut butter is on mountain. Ketchup is a vegetable. Find non-sauce food. Don't eat too many or any Bugsnax. I believe that is all there is to find here. Now, if ever there were sequel bait in a video game, this is it. I can't wait for Bugsnax 2. I believe I found everything in here. Yep, got a letter. That means I did something. Yep, mic's working. Okay, good. Let's go get our mail. Well, great. You followed your journalistic instincts, and now you know the truth. But do you know what to do with it? Just try not to make the same mistakes I did. And don't ever let Jamfoot push you around. See, that's our boss. Our boss was the journalist from before. This has happened before with Clumby filling in the role of us, and Veronica Watermark filling in the role of, I've forgotten her name. Lisbeth. We've got Snackmobile and a Sody Fountain. Oh, like that kind of Snackmobile. What's my footprints? Oh, I'm leaving footprints in my house. Well, the only things I have left to do are a few mail quests, and then that's the end of the game. Well, you know what? I think I'm going to call the stream at this point. And the next time I stream, it will be Bugsnax again, and it will be the finale. I will continue playing Bugsnax until I have done all the mail and I have done the finale. And that will be the end of our first stream series. I'm very excited about that. So yeah, that's it for Bugsnax today. I had a lot of fun again today. It's around dinner time for me, so I'm gonna have a nice yummy dinner. And I'll definitely stream again soon, because I forgot how much I like streaming. I kind of got a little disheartened during that incident with the no microphone Bugsnax. But yeah, I'm back and I'm happy, and hopefully I will not be so tired from work this week. Yeah, bye bye. Bugsnax.